Preview.
The most challenging thing for any magician is to draw the viewer's attention away from what they're really doing. And engaging storytelling is what makes a good magician become great. So, be it Shin Lim's famous card vanishing trick or Magical Bones performing an amazing teleportation act. Hello and welcome back, and today we are going to figure out the secrets behind some of Got Talent's most famous magic tricks. So, let's get started. The second trick, Illusion of the Levitating Man. Danny Wolverton, known to the world by his stage name Special Head, indeed left a special mark on the talent show when he performed the famous levitation act. Unlike the other levitation acts that we have seen on the streets, it was the first instance of a man performing the famous illusion while walking on and off a stage during the performance. To create the shocking element in the act, he even performed the Tuvan throat singing while carrying out the illusion of levitating, with only his left hand pressed down against his wooden stick. Then he instantly gets off his meditating position to end this amazing illusion. So, how did he magically rest his entire body in midair without any visible support? Well, before revealing the secret, if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get instant notifications of our new video uploads. Now, let's quickly get to the secret. This levitation act is a lot different than the ones we see the street performers doing. The ones performed on the street have a setup with a metal plate attached to the rod on which the performer sits, which he then covers up with his dress. But here, we don't see any kind of setup built on the stage, and we can actually see him walking around on the stage. Then, all of a sudden, he bends backward at the knees, and his entire body above the knees is parallel to the ground, which obviously isn't possible for a human to do. So it's obvious there's a trick involved in the act. If you notice, he was holding on to a stick when he came onto the stage. Also, if you see, the stick is holding on to something which is built into the floor. That's why the mat was placed on the floor, and that is to conceal the mechanism built under the mat. So, once he stands up holding the stick slots into a hole in the floor with his hand placed over it. The top of the stick slots into some kind of metal frame going up his sleeve and into his back support. Here, he grabs onto the stick, which is standing on a base support built on the floor, hidden under the mat. Now, to lift his body in midair, there is a strong harness support at his back, using which he can rest midair in a sitting position. This image where his body is in a stiff position further clarifies our point. Finally, he unhooks the stick and stands back on his feet to amaze everyone around. So guys, hope you got the secrets behind some of Got Talent's most famous magic tricks. Which trick did you like the most? And name any other magic trick you would like us to reveal next. Tell us in the comments below.
Preview.